a little bit chilly, isn't it? Got my scarf on. Anyway, little story for you. I was at a business breakfast last week, and I kind of organised with a friend a few tables of church people to pray for our city, and it was in the city, and I brought my work bag and I needed somewhere to put it, and the concierge people told me I needed to take it down to the cloakroom, which was super far away from where we were in the venue, and because I was hosting, I didn't have time to go and put my bag elsewhere, so I was in a bit of a pickle thinking about where I'm going to put my bag because it couldn't go inside the venue. Anyway, it doesn't sound like much, but when you're organising 30 people, it's a bit of a bother, and I should have thought of that, but I didn't. But anyway, and this beautiful girl comes up behind me after the concierge told me what to do and said, "Hey, I can take your bag for you, and it'll be here when you come out." I had no idea who this lady was. I don't usually leave my bag with strangers, but in the pickle that I was in, I decided to trust her. Plus, I was at a Christian event at 6 a.m. in the morning. So I was just like, okay, I'm just going to run with it, and got her name and kindly gave her my bag, found out where she was putting it. Went to the Christian event, the prayer breakfast, and came out. And when I came out, she was ready there and waiting, amongst other beautiful things that happened at the prayer breakfast. But she had my bag there. And she goes, "Can I pray for you?" And I was just like, "Yeah, sure. I love that." So she prayed for me, and in her prayer, she was just like, God sees you and he loves you and he wants to remind you of that. And that was beautiful in itself, to be reminded that God sees you, the God of all the universe. He sees you. That was awesome. And then she goes, "Can I give you a hug?" And she just went in for the hug without me answering, which was awesome. I love it when people go in for the hug. And she was a good hugger too. And then she handed me this bag. She goes, "This is for you. Just to remind you that you're loved and that God cares for you." And so I haven't opened the bag yet. I've just been so still overwhelmed by her generosity and her kindness towards me and her love and her beautiful words in her prayer that I actually haven't even opened up the bag. It's not often that people give me gifts, and I don't expect them, to be honest, but it's still sitting in my bedroom, and it's a little bit of a surprise for me, a little bit of a reminder of that person. Her name's Angela, who just was really kind to me. That was a gift in itself. Just her generosity, hospitality, and her willing to pray over me. It was the perfect timing, I'm about to head into a season of transition, and just having someone come alongside and pray with you during a season of change, it's really comforting, I think, even though I've got a beautiful sister who prays with me and stands with me on a daily basis, but to have a stranger just come alongside and want to pray with you, it was a real blessing. And but I bawled my eyes out. I bawled my eyes out at this lady's kindness and generosity to go outside of her comfort zone, look after my bag as if she was a servant of mine. Like, she's not. Let's make that clear. But she made my bag feel like it was priceless and did it for a stranger, and then had the audacity to take more time out of her day to pray, to encourage me. And that's priceless to me. That kind of level of stewardship, love and kindness, second to none. And I was just overwhelmed at someone representing the beautiful kindness of the Lord in human form to me. I so appreciate that, and I made sure she knows that. But can I encourage us to make that more of a normal thing? Maybe you've got people in your world that you don't talk to. Maybe you've got strangers, I'm sure, that you bypass every day. Maybe taking that time to stop, love on them, talk to them, give them some food if they need it. Even if they don't need it, just to be kind and say, hey, I bought you this. I just wanted to remind you God loves you. You never know what that can do to someone's day. It can change their life. It can give them hope. It can encourage their heart. Just like Angela did for me. She went out of her way to make me feel really seen, to feel beautiful, and to encourage me. And in a season that she knew nothing about, it blessed my heart. And now I'm here talking to you about it. So it was just a beautiful moment. I don't want to ever forget, and I don't take those moments for granted. And I hope that if you're watching this for any reason, I hope that you know that God actually sees you, that whether you know him or not, he actually does see you. He loves you, and he knows what season you're in. Even when you think that he doesn't, or he doesn't care about you, he cares about the thoughts, he cares about the plans, and he wants to bless you, and he wants to get to know you too. So just know that you are loved, you are seen, and this is a special mention for Angela, the random stranger who blessed me. You won't understand what that meant to me on that day. It was pretty special. So thanks, Angela, if you ever get to see this. Not sure, but thank you. And have a great day, everyone.